Welcome, Sagittarius, to your weekly love reading for March 5th to the 11th of 2018. So this will be a 10-card Celtic cross spread as to what you might be experiencing this week in love. This is your love reading. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Sagittarius in love from March 5th to the 11th of 2018. Alright. So we have the theme, so you do have the Nine of Cups showing up. So there's some happiness, some joy there for maybe either receiving a message from your partner, you know, being around them physically, spending time with that person. Either it's an attraction factor that you have with another person. You know, you could be very pleased by certain energies. So satisfaction is there in some way. The Nine of Cups can mean many different things emotionally. We'll see. And the Ten of Wands is here, and a lot of times this is like, it looks like to me that you may be happy about either work, for some of you getting a lot of different things done. Even though you may be happy with a particular person, you still could be holding on to older memories of hurt, of pain, and there's like this seesaw kind of battle that's going on. So there is some stress behind what's going on here, but remember the theme is happiness, so we'll see how that unfolds. And you have the Six of Swords in reverse, so the past is there, a past memory, a relationship where you're having issues with moving on from it, being stuck about any hurt, being neglected, anything like that. And some of you may be having issues with moving on completely from someone, so still holding on to a pain, all right, a wound. The recent past is the Sun, so there could have been a lot of partying activities where you were with your romantic partner, enjoying yourselves out on dates and just having a good time around children. With the Sun being here, it could have been a Leo for some, but this was some joy maybe last week that you did experience for some. Now what's happening is many of you are walking away from someone. Now it's almost like this could potentially make you happy that you're able to kind of just let go and be you. That's something that it looks like to me for some of you, even if it was a very stressful situation where you were just kind of holding on and hoping things will work out, and it may not have worked out. So this is you tired of dealing with it and waiting around, so you may just kind of take a step back or step away for some. And the Queen of Swords is here, so this could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini coming in towards you, but this is also an energy where there is clear communication, just being honest and straightforward about how you feel, and not being, you know, too moody or overly aggressive, and being stuck between the heart and the mind, and kind of listening to that. So it's just about how you feel when it comes to your thoughts, what you're thinking about someone, and making the right choice to walk away or to kind of be independent and do you. All right, now the energy that you could be giving off, how you might respond, is very controlling. All right, some of you could be dealing with an Aries who you're not liking too much right now, but this sometimes is feeling a bit bossy, and it may be that you are, it looks like to me, say if you've been disappointed by someone and you wanted to get some kind of revenge, you know, just a little bit, to let them know that you are hurt, that you have felt hurt by them. This is you coming through a bit aggressive or maybe controlling here. It just depends on what side of the situation that you might be on. This could be your romantic partner, someone that you've moved on from, or someone that you are around, but this does look like aggression to me. All right, now how others are seeing you and what you might be going through, a lot of emotional pain that you're dealing with, but I feel like you're going to be able to cope with it well. That's what it seems to me. You know, you're dealing with it in the best way that you can for some of you if you've been stressed out about something, but this is you crying, this is you being emotionally closed off, aloof, kind of hiding, or literally maybe sometimes this is drinking a whole lot or getting into a lot of drugs, you know, habits that kind of get out of control if you feel like you could be losing control of your destiny or your situation of manifesting a love relationship with somebody, right? And we do have your partner, with what might be going on with them. They are in a process of forgiving you, trying to do that. They may have done so, and this is still like moving on, letting go, especially if you've hurt them. You may be happy that they are trying to do their best to move on and let you off the hook, so to speak. That's how I kind of see this, and you're trying to do that with someone else, but you're still having issues where you think about the past, you think about what has been done or what you've done to them, and this is them trying to move on. All right, and the outcome is death in reverse. So it seems to me that, again, that some of you are having an issue with moving on, of letting someone go. And it made that, say if you're already speaking to somebody, you're already in a relationship or getting to know someone, maybe this past person continues to pop up in your mind, and you may still be holding on to that memory, that relationship, and not able to completely move on. So say if you are with someone currently, they may feel this, they may intuitively know that you are going through this process and having some issues with letting go. So that is some of, you know, the concern that your romantic partner may have. Okay, so we'll see, let's see what the romance angels have for you. All right, messages for Sagittarius this week. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. March 11th. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and it says, by all means necessary, try to do your best to stay in a peaceful, happy place. And a lot of times, if you have this romantic interest, this love interest that is around, try to be motivated to spend time with them, to, you know, allow them to access you when the time is there, the opportunity is there. Messages for Sagittarius for March 5th to the 11th. And we have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And this is still, I'm not sure if some of you are, if you dealt with someone in the past and they are around you at times, or around your other, a group of friends, or something like that could be going on, and it could affect the way that you deal with others, the way that you approach others. Sometimes you may restrict yourself from being around that person at times, and that may still really bother you in how you cope with the whole unit of friends or your family. It just depends, but a lot of you may have the opportunity to spend some time with a particular person, and I feel that that's why the Nine of Cups is here. But you may not be able to literally get into, you know, physical things. It just depends how what privacy you may find with that person, but there's still some things that hold you back from really connecting with this person, maybe because of guilt. It could be like a new attraction that you have, and you just left someone, you moved on from them, but the other person is still on your mind. So some of you may be going through something like that. All right, so those are your messages for the week. I do hope that they help you out in some way. Now, these are general in nature, they are not private readings, but if you would like a private personal reading for your energy, you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. All right, have a good one.